was kind of a new experiment. So basically, he and his roommate in Dubai, they contacted me and said that we want to go for a one-to-one program and we will be studying it accordingly. I said, okay, let's start. Now, Abdul Salam, I have to say here, as we were discussing with your roommate, I was expecting him to be the first become certified PM. To be very true. He came to collect the book, he came to, and he was doing very good. And suddenly you took, like your car was going at maybe in a reverse gear, on a first gear. You put it suddenly in the second, third, and fourth gear. And the day you said that, sir, before going to holidays, I want to get it done. That day was the thing. Yeah, this man is now serious. He will get it done. And today I'm proud to say that you cleared PMP. I'm really proud of you, Abdul Salam, for your effort, for your consistency, especially once you took the training with the batch, the retraining, and you took your gears back into the line and you take it to the next level. So first of all, proud of you, brother. Really proud of you. Okay,
Thank you so much.
let's talk about first. I will come back to the remaining thing. Let's go to your exam. So you are saying that exam was very challenging. Can you elaborate?
Okay, so when I started the exam, it was like for first 20 to 30 questions, they were very easy. So I think for first 30 question, I did it in 15 to 18 minutes. So, and as the exam continues, the question uh, become difficult to difficult until at 130 and 140 questions. So they were like continuously increasing the complexity in the question with respect to their understanding of the English. And then there was conceptual, there were long questions, long answers lines. And but one thing that really helped me during that time is the key that you shared, the tips that you shared the last day. You remember there is a word like assess. So that keyword really helped me to go through the today's exam, because most of the time it was just the I have to go eliminate all other options to just to go click and the assess. I need to first assess the thing. So that really helped me in today's exam.
Mhm.
So with respect to time, first 60 question, I think there was 196 minutes remaining when I did the 60 questions, first
Mhm.
60 questions.
Mhm.
And then so probably I take I think 45 minutes for the first 60 questions. They were
Mhm.
relatively easy. For
Okay.
the second 60 question, I took around uh, I think 80 minutes, 80 to 85 minutes, because they were becoming difficult to difficult, keep becoming difficult. And then the last 60 question, I took around 60 to 70 minutes. I still had a 15-minute remaining, so I
Hmm.
used that time for the
Okay, okay.
just
So
review of the.
let me understand the context here. The first 60 question was okay comparatively. The second was the hardest part, but
Yes,
no matter what, you are able to get the thing done. You are
exactly.
able to get the thing done in
Hmm.
the minimum possible time because you were moving quickly and you were doing it. You have done the a lot of practice, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that is amazing thing. That's amazing. That's an amazing thing to understand and to get it known. Okay, so let's talk about it further on. Which area was most highlighted?
In today's exam, team and stakeholder. Probably 120 plus questions from team and stakeholder.
Hmm. Okay, team and stakeholders. Okay, so what about agile?
Agile was there, but it was not that much prominent. It was there, I would say, maybe 15 questions from the Agile. Hybrid was prominent as well. So team and stakeholder, all the question was related to hybrid project, and
Hmm.
mostly.
Hmm. Okay,
And there was
mostly
some
hybrid.
question from the quality as well, and no risk was there. Quality and risk, I would say equally 10 questions. And drag and drop, only one question was there,
Okay.
and that same question is in your mock as well. Somewhere
Hmm.
in the mock, I remember somewhere I solved it.
Hmm. No, we don't have a drag and drop question as much in the mock we did in the classes, in the live
No,
classes.
it's the question is in the mock, but they made it drag and drop.
Oh, they made it.
It's a multiple choice, but they
Hmm.
made it one drag and drop question. Rest there,
Now,
there was one
if
figure.
you if you really ask how many questions you have done, Now that is the beauty. If I ask you
Exactly.
to do 5,000 questions, you will run away. But you never know how many questions you need to do. This is
Oh yes.
called one step at a time. Like give it, give it, give it, give it, and work into. That is the actual Kanban in practice. Okay, Abdul Salam. So 60, 80, and you were able to do that. No formulas question, no critical path question.
There was one critical part question, but it was not. I don't need to solve anything. It was just a theoretical. But there is no formula question. One question was there from the figure of burn down
Okay.
charge.
Burn down chart. Okay, so let's understand this thing, and a very interesting thing I want to understand the hard work that you put in the last 2 3 weeks.
Mhm.
If somebody does it, or if you have done it in the start, what do you think? How much time it will take actually take to get the exam done?
If I did all the like hard work that I did in last 3 weeks, if I did it in the initial time when I came to you, I would have done it in 3 weeks.
So
It's
that's
not
what I'm
that.
asking. That's what I'm asking. Somebody start the PMP from zero. We have a student who just paid while we are talking. He joined the
Okay.
one-to-one program. So let's talk to him in a way. Yeah, you can consider yourself. And if he wants to clear in 3 weeks, what will be your roadmap?
3 weeks. Okay. First week I will just focus on the topics, all cover up all the topics, and the second week I will go with the people mark and the process mocks. I would do 3 4 mocks, and then I'll move towards the 180 question.
180 questions.
180 is very important with respect to the your stamina in the exam,
Yeah.
because if I didn't solve those 180 question, after 120 question I might have lost my mind,
Now you know
because
why I was
ah,
why I was asking you. You were saying, why can I book that? No, no, no. Complete 180. You
exactly,
understand the
yeah,
reason behind the
that
180.
that literally build your stamina to stay in the exam focus.
Mm,
And then of course the last week, just focus on those random mocks. Those
mm,
were very important with respect to understanding the exam questions.
mm. Okay. So random mocks or the last final mocks? If you have to choose the mocks that I gave you last night, which were more important?
Random,
Hmm?
random,
Random
random
mocks.
mocks. Yes,
Because of the difficulty level,
yes, because of the difficulty. I was able to solve today's paper because of those random mocks.
because of those random mocks. And
Yes,
if that was not possible, okay, that would have been challenging, right?
it would have been literally yes, a
Mm.
lot,
Okay.
because
So
those questions have a very difficult context into that, into exam questions, and today was really
made it
challenging exam.
made it by
I
my
wasn't
own
expecting
made it
this
by my
much.
own hand. Those random question are the least last questions that I made in my own hand.
It was really difficult. If it would have been very difficult if I haven't solved those random
Hmm.
ones.
Okay. So random mocks are critical for the exam, and we need to get it done, and we need to look into that. Okay. Okay. So understanding this thing, what would your context, how would you say that uh, if somebody wants to get the PF, get it done, in addition to doing random mocks and all, what else can be your requirement that they can give it to that? They can prepare it.
Just your message, like what you have done today.
Hmm.
Give me your
Okay, let's
update.
talk about that. How important the follow up is, because
Okay,
you are
that's
among
very.
those, you are among
I
those
think
person. Give the given the context. You came, you studied hard, you run away, you run away, and then you came back. Okay,
yes,
so how important the follow up is?
follow up very important. For example, I I actually Umar contacted you first for
And
this
he
one
came.
to one coaching.
I never saw you. I saw you after a long time, because when even you came to get the book, you were parking your car. He came to get the book.
So it was him who forced me. Okay, took the this course, and I will do with you. I
Okay,
said okay, and then when we did your first batch, I don't remember. I think it was October or November,
okay.
and after that, I just become gone back, like you said, reverse gear.
Hmm.
But once I see in batch after batch one, there was couple of people. I got really inspired from there was Anam, there was David, there was Vinci was there. So these guys were really active in the groups. So that group inspiration, the group that really like pull me into the PMP.
When
Okay,
especially when
you
they
need
clear
to
the
do.
exam, especially when they
Okay,
clear the exam.
especially Anam when she cleared the exam, because I contacted her when she joined the program, and after 3 weeks I saw she did it. I said, like, what? You did it? And she said, okay, yeah. Then I got, okay, I need to do it. And
ठीक है.
then there are many people. Of course, your follow up really helped. That just you cannot forget anything. You always need to give you. We always need to give you something. That's why it's the follow
For
up.
me, whatever works, I'm a servant leader. I need to get the job done. If Anam
Exactly,
motivated you, David motivated you, 150 plus people in the group, or now it's more, they motivated you. For me, that job gets done. That is the most
exactly.
important thing. Okay,
Yeah.
Abdul Salam, now let's talk about little bit about coaching call and root cause analysis. These two things, because we had a long discussion multiple time with you that come to the coaching call. Since in UAE the schedule is challenging, so how important it is to join the coaching calls, and secondly, how important it is to do the root cause analysis, and how do you do root cause analysis?
Okay, the root cause analysis, those are very important, because you can. I don't think you can clear the exam if you are doing not doing the root cause analysis, because that's where you will understand what mistake you did, and the elimination technique get better through the root cause analysis.
Okay.
Because I used today my most of the exam was I use elimination technique. That's it. I don't think I did anything else, but I was just looking for which phase it is in the project, and then how I can eliminate every option. So I was
Hmm.
just not looking for the answer to the question, but I was saying what is not the answer of the question.
Hmm.
So elimination technique very helpful, and the root cause analysis. So once I understand that okay, this is the particular question or the
Hmm.
answer. It's not feasible to this particular question. You will only be able to understand through the root cause analysis. You won't be able to understand through it without it. The root cause analysis
Hmm.
and the coaching call, of course, that help as well, because in root cause analysis we only do it by ourselves, but in coaching calls you're there, so there are multiple concepts that gets clear through those coaching calls or the the usually session that you have. So that's also important there.
Hmm.
But the root cause is very important.
The group calls are very important. Okay. Now, when we talk about exam, you'd already discussed that one of the most important thing is your tolerances, tolerance to the pain, the change, the things like that, which the purpose the mock happens there. And in your exam, communication team and stakeholders were more dominant as compared to agile. Now, this is an interesting thing, the change of shifts. Instead of just getting agile into the way that things are moving into both direction, right? So that is something that is happening from both direction, and that's good.
Yeah.
It's good thing. So what would be your advice for the people? There's one person I want to say that he's not giving time mocks. He's giving even 180 mocks. He give without a timer. Like the same 180 mocks, I remove the timer. I have a Google form. I gave it to you. What would be your advice to that particular person who are not giving time mocks?
No, you need to have a timer there on in 180. 180, if you don't use the
Let's talk
timer,
about
uh,
any mock.
let
Now he's doing random mocks. Yeah.
okay. You remember the initial 180 and one two mocks of 180? I did it probably in 1 hour or 2 hours. You were just saying to me, okay, why you are not utilizing all the time? With 1 hour of 180 mocks, my score was 60% or 70%, and I increased that time to 4 hours. The score automatically increases, because when you slow down, understand the question, you don't need to repeat the question. You just need to understand the question and the solution, and that's. But the timer is very important. I actually had today when I was solving the question in the exam hall, after 120, 130 question, I started have a little migraine in my head, because the question was keep getting the difficult to difficult, but after 140 it got declined because the question was really easy after that. So
Mm.
timer is very important. You will understand how the how to control your nerve in the exam.
Mm. How to control your nerves in the exam. Okay. Okay, guys. Anyone else has any question that they would like to ask to Abdul Salam? More than happy to answer. Anyone who would like to ask any question? Vishal, you just started. You can ask. Zahir, I asked your question. Okay, Yasir, Sama, go ahead.
Yes, I want to ask that for each RCA, for each 180 marks, are we doing RCA? That Abdul
Not
Salam is
only
doing RCA.
180, every mock you do, just do the RC.
Okay. Okay, Osama, it depends from person to person. It depends from your score to score. For example, I have a student who is getting 80%, 85% in a mock. I said them don't do the RCA. Just review the question, wrong question, move ahead. So that is why I always ask, send me your update, send me your update, send me your update. Because depending upon your score, I will tell you that you should do RCA or not. For example, even last night, he did mock in the morning. And I
I
was
did
saying, yeah,
3 mock in the morning
yeah,
today.
yeah. So that is called what stamina is. And people say don't do the exam, don't do study a day before, and we are doing three mocks in the morning. Okay. By the way, you are PMP number 99, just for your information.
99, I should
Yeah.
be 100.
Yeah. Actually, you should be 100, but there's a student who gave the exam, and right now he did not get the result. You know,
Oh,
in Pakistan, India, and in online exams, you don't immediately get the result. He has given
okay,
exam before you, and
okay.
yeah, otherwise you would have been 100. So
Technically, I'm the
okay,
100 one.
we can give if you just let's do that, and we will see that in the time. Okay. Gee, anyone else has any question they would like to ask? Sion, good to have you. I really want to see Sion becoming certified PMP very soon. Couple, looking forward for you, Yasir, Naseem, and Zahir. Need your PMP, Vishal. Let's start this journey. Okay, Abdul Salam. Now you know very well. Each one teach one is the mantra of the game, right? And the charity begins at room, not home, room. So make sure that Umar gets PMP before 31st March. Okay, so now what you need to do, make sure he watched the mastery series 2 times. Okay, he watched the mastery series 2 times. Do the people mocks and the same way what you said. Okay, let's work into that way so that he can get it done and worked into that way. And then, of course, the group that you initiated, I remember you made a subgroup, and you remember I said that stop it, and like he was
Yeah,
doing 4 hour RC, I said go and do your thing. This was the reason.
exactly.
So now you need to go back and help that group, maybe motivate it, and then of course my
Exactly.
mastermind group with so many students in it,
Yeah, there
700.
was mastermind group. Of course, you are always there. You are on top of the list. And there was a mastermind group, and the group I created. Actually, those was the people who bring back me into the PMP because after in the second uh, second session, I think February call, your coaching call. We started there, and there was these people, uh, Shahid Bhai, Shahzad Saab, and there was Anjum, Faisal Saab. All those people, Sangeeta was there. They really helped me to get back
Yeah,
on the
so
PMP,
you need
and
to make sure.
I'm hoping they are going to
Yeah,
get,
yeah, you need to
inshallah,
make sure they get it before my birthday. And because it's like
inshallah.
why I make this group, so why I take this way, because it's a community. It is said in even in the war time, people don't fight war for the generals. People fight war for the people who is in the right and the person who is in the left. So it's a community that how we are wired, and that is why I'm saying start with Umar. Okay, make sure. Maybe I would even recommend you force him to pay his exam fees, book his exam for 31st or 29. Do something like that, and maybe he can do it. Okay, length of the question is shared that and it kept on increasing, Zahir Sab. Okay, two, then one line, two liner, three liner, and that went on increasing. Anything else, Abdul Salam, you would like to share?
Not really, but I just like to thank you. It's like if you were not there, I wouldn't have been completed today's PMP. Your follow up like every Thursday. What is your status? Even you send the message, and I was like, okay, I need to respond to this person, and I cannot respond, or I haven't done nothing. So thanks to you and your whole follows and the groups, all every people were great, and I was able to do it because of you guys. Thank you so much,
I'm
everyone.
very happy that you are able to get it done. Now, let's keep moving forward. Thank you very much. Send me your picture. I will make it as a thumbnail. Secondly, make 10 questions. In PMP
All right.
marathon, I use these questions. So try to make it today or maximum by tomorrow. Otherwise, you will get busy in your life. Okay,
Actually, I'm flying maybe tomorrow evening,
you are in a
so I'll
flight.
make 2 3
All
days.
the question I do in coaching call I made in a plane.
Okay, I'll
The,
do it.
the name of the file is PMP in air. I guess I change it now. Actually, it's the name of the file that I am using. If you saw it someday, it is
Okay,
written PMP in air. So yeah, okay. So thank you very much, and I wish you best of luck.
thank you so much.
अदनान चेतन जिगर जीकू अजीत समाज जराट अनूप अकील मोहम्मद फैसल जयप्रकाश मोहसिन मफी प्रीति प्रिया आजितोष तुषार उबैद जीकू सर वसीम सर इरफान सैयद विष्णु कम मोहम्मद वंदना वेल कुमार अली अली रजा एडविन चंद्रा मोहन इमरान सर अरफात दीपक अदनान अजय बतूर इब्राहिम मुरली रिजवान सचिन सुजीत कॉम्पले रिया सैयद फैसल हारून खान विनय जावेद सेंगर फारिद प्रदीप प्रेम अभिषेक आमिर कांग्रेचुलेशन मोहम्मद सही परिता नबील चित्रा तलाश हारिश कांग्रेचुलेशन मनीष अमर अनिरुद्ध पलीसा असलम आतिफ ग्रेस ग्रेग बैक सचिन कमाल बशकर रोहित पैटिस शिक्षित रियाज सौरभ सिद्धार्था नदीर तारिक वेंकट तो हरि प्रसिम से मंसूर रेहाना विजय विशाल अर्जुन असद इलियास खान कांग्रेचुलेशन एंथनी अरविंद हसान वसीम मंगेश राज अकबर परना संकल्प विषय ईश्वरी अफजाल विवेक हसीब हामिद लीश पल्लवी अनम फैसल बुरहान हुसैन मतीन पांडे सैयद खलील मुनीफ हसन गुप्ता आशा अजय इकेन पूजा तलहा विजय अमजद जाफरी हसन सुजित अमित बीबी राजू पवन उमर मान वेंकटेश अहमद गुप्ता शीश मैरी शॉन जमाल तुलसीदास अनान मोहसिन नदीम अली इसाम कवैस अजीम मंसूर शकील केरिया हसन रियाज हुसैन बेटी प्रदीप मीना आसमा दुर्गा शरीफ अली अल बलूच कांग्रेचुलेशन माय फ्रेंड सलमान सुबता हसन मोहसिन मनीक क्रिस्टोफर जंगीर विनय हमास मोहम्मद शफीक नवीन दरिक्सा फियाज प्रशांत इलियास धमवीर नीजू अब्राहम श्रीनिवास सुंदेला नबील अहमद नवीद बिलाल बिदरा अली शाजी उबैद बाबर कौडी रिजवान इमरान विवेक राजीव राव इश्ताक फैजान रहील निसार उमर आज संदीप शराज तीनों नुसमा कोमल शिवानी सलमान सदा आनंद दिलवम अजय साबिर उजैर सुरिंदर प्रदीप अमित मोहित वकास निधि उमर उस्मान संदीप अमित अबू ताहिर नवीन अर्शद मोहम्मद विवेक या सुशान फुरकान गजेंद्रा नागराज नसीम सागर मोहम्मद जायना हुसैन रश्मि नेहा फैसल अली अली अल अजमी हमाद नुमान आलम विजय सरनाया सवाना मोहम्मद जक्का जाकिर कांग्रेचुलेशन सादिमा सहर अजेब समीर इफी तलाल हमाद उमर उस्मान मलिक अजेब वकास प्रिया रफी सायरा सरस्वती सौरभ सशवानी फैवज श्रीका प्राण जानदार डुओ फ्रांसिस अब्दुल मोहम्मद उमर अभिषेक अभिलाष अब्रार फरहान लता निधि इब्राहिम विनोद फैसल अमीर इनाम अब्दुल अजीज इकेन अकमल असान बासिल गारिमा कैवन पद्मा साजिद जाद साजिद वलीद चेताली अनामिका जरना सुदीप नवीन मोजदेव नवीद कांग्रेचुलेशन आतिफ चक्रा हसन नदीम आबिद पटेल आदिति सुभाषेश कुरेश उमर रफीउल गुलाम शाम बाबू दीपक कैरोलिन लिनविन शीतल एल्विन उनिंद्रा प्रशांत अब्रार अली खान राम विद्या तलहा बासाद राशिद माधवन गुरजीत ऋषु दत्ता सबान अजीम मंगेश मुदस्सिर प्रदीप सिद्रा अली मैन कांग्रेचुलेशन सुहेल अमूल तहसीन नबील आतिफ जिया नित्या शाह मोहम्मद शकील उमर अहमद मिस्टर अवद हिरुती सलमान खालिद जान सैयद सत्यास्नान वसी सैयद सुहेल शाम सिन्हा जिद इकबाल विवेक. And here we have my 1000 PM in less than 3 years, Muhammad Adil.